Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Mat Pilates workout. Today we have a very nice ab and glute focused workout. We're going to target your whole body, stretch you out roughly 25 minutes, and we will begin on our mats in a cat-cow. And from here, we're going to extend one leg back, lift up into a bird dog, and then arm and leg tap for 10. Finish your 10 reps, and then other arm and leg. Reach out. Belly button draws up toward the spine, lengthen and lift for 10. From here, we're going to take our hands right under the shoulders and just hover the knees off of the mat, spreading the shoulders out along the back and then sending your hips up into downward dog. So hover the knees. You can take out the downward dog if you just want to lift the knees up and down, trying to hold longer and longer each time you lift your knees up. And imagine you have a water glass on your back and you're trying not to drop it when you're in that tabletop position. All right, finish out those little tabletop lifts. Then we're gonna come off of our hands, rest the shoulders. Drop back onto your forearms, and let's just do a little chest opener and build some awareness surrounding the pelvis and low back. So with one leg bent and one leg straight, you're just tucking and untucking the pelvis. Kind of notice your mobility through the spine. And how that all plays into the legs. So when you're ready, we're just going to relax back down to the back. Loosening up the shoulders again with some alternating reaches up toward the ceiling. So in a comfortable position, you're just going to bring your knees in toward your chest and reach the arms out overhead. You're going into a layout. You can do this with your head up or down, or double leg stretch in and out. Exhale as your arms and legs move away from your center. We're going to take one knee and push into it as you take the other leg and stretch it out for 10. Continuously pushing into the top of that stable leg. Exhale, reach the leg out. And switch it out. 10 on the other side. Exhale as the leg reaches out. The more you push into the stable leg, the more you're going to feel your core fire up. After those 10, just go ahead and relax. Next exercise, dead bug on your back with the opposite arm and leg reaching out as you remain neutral through the spine. Going up into a glute bridge. Bring your feet under your knees and lift your hips up and down. You can choose to lift your head up as you lift your hips up. I kind of like this little extra neck support, so I have my hands behind my head. Focus is in the glutes, low back, abs. Stay up there on that next one, and you're going to march one leg at a time. Keep your hips high. Keep your rib cage closed. And alternate leg lifts. Finish your single leg marches and then relax. You can just let your knees fall into butterfly. Gonna do a little cross body reach, hands behind your head, lift up, little oblique crunch for 10, cross the body. Little lift, reaching on the other side. We're taking a little break here before we move into the next segment. Just about halfway through this workout. Hope you're feeling good. We're gonna do a little stretch. So saw stretch, legs a little bit wider than your mat, and then reach your opposite arm over toward the pinky toe. Keep your sit bones down as you rotate, reaching toward the opposite pinky toe, internally rotating your back shoulder as you stretch. Next, I want you to sit back into a C-sit and then begin lifting your legs one at a time. Keep your chest open. Again, core exercise, back, abs, legs working together. And add the arms, pulsing down. Moving into a rotation side to side. Again, small rotation, emphasizing that squeeze through those obliques. Using your breath. Exhale. All right, and now we move into a roll up, all the way up and over the legs. Exhale as you lay down and imprint your spine into the mat. Exhale, and then at the bottom of your exhale, you should be at the bottom of your mat. Inhale up, slow exhale down. Inhale up, slow exhale down. Nice job so far. We're going to move into a tricep dip next. So you don't need to elevate your hands, but if you want to, you can maybe move to your couch, or if you have something you can prop your upper body up on. You're going to bend your elbows, pointing them back behind you. You can choose to do 10 with one leg up in this figure 4 position, or you're doing 20 reps, both feet on the floor. Push down into the hands and make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders. Core is working, and you feel the back of your arms start to fire up your triceps. All right, nicely done. We're taking it back to the floor. So when you're ready, bring one leg up to the ceiling and do a leg circle around, weighting your pelvis down into the mat. Extend your bottom leg and take the same leg in the opposite direction, circle. Again, pelvis weighting down into your mat. Switching sides. First, bottom leg bent. And then bottom leg extends, take that same leg across the body, stretching out the IT band. Ooh, all right, good job. You can join me in a little rotation if you'd like. Really tight side of my leg and hip. Try to stretch out the other side as well. Internally rotating the foot, and then you get a nice IT band stretch. All right, time to move into the next portion of our workout. We're gonna work with a resistance band just to warm up the shoulders a little bit more, and arms, bring the band around your wrists, thumbs point up, and pulse it out for 10. And then we go into a lift and lower for 10. Good job. And then we're going to bring our hands to the floor and press up into a plank position. Squeeze everything. Next, we're moving into some leg work. So we're going to take our band around our legs. Bring it all the way up above your knees. From a bridge position, you're just going to pulse the knees out. Tiny clam, little abduction for the hips. Working the pelvic floor muscles and core. You can also do this with your hips on the floor. You'll feel it differently, whether your hips are up or down. Next exercise, you're going to bring that band up above your knees and then leaning your weight onto one forearm and shoulder, you're just going to take one leg up and down. Straight back behind you, up and down for 10. Then we hold it up and pulse for 10. It's more at a diagonal. And now our toe is definitely at the corner of the mat and we're lifting and lowering for 10. Doing the same thing, other leg. Make sure all your weight is nice and strong in that supporting side. You could do about 8 to 10 reps each leg, starting with that leg right back behind you. And then we go into the pulse. And then we go diagonal, full range, lift and lower. Well done. Those are harder than they look. We're going right into donkey extension on both forearms. Bring that band underneath the knees, maybe on the ankles. Try it on the foot, it doesn't work. So just bring the band below the ankles and then on your stabilizing leg, that's where the band is going to stay. And then when you donkey kick, the band's going behind the leg and just creating some resistance for you. Press that heel up to the ceiling. 8 to 10 reps and then we switch. Press heel up toward the ceiling. 90-degree bend in that knee. And really try to get the glutes and hamstrings firing up. And then we finish those donkey kicks. Going right into that good old fire extinguisher or clam on your hands. Support your shoulders well, use your core, and then perpendicular with the legs as much as possible. 8 to 10. 8 to 10, other side, reset, core engaged, shoulders active, and make sure you're not dropping your neck or your head too far. Nicely done. All right, we're done with the band. Nice job. You're going to go back onto your back. And if you're able to elevate your feet, you can. Otherwise, just press up, single leg bridge, lift. Now our glutes are nice and active. We can push through the supporting leg and lift the hips up and down for 10. Keep the hips up, lift on the other side, 10. Good work. Clam, open the knees and squeeze back up. Keeping your hips off of the floor. All right, good work. Crunch it up. This is a small crunch. You're not pulling on your neck. You're really lifting the shoulder blades off of the floor. Add a little diagonal body reach. Switching it out, reach across the body, other side. All right, everyone, that does it for our Mat Pilates workout today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you join me again for another workout soon.